Yeah. As thy was saying, thy cuppeth runneth over. Understand? Now I'm gonna take y'all with me because I gotta go ahead to the town. I gotta go handle some business. So we about to get from back the woods, back to town. From the back of the woods, we about to head to town, right? So I ain't gonna be that loud. Ah, shit. I had to double back because I'm like, hold up, I can't go any further unless I got headphones in me. Bitch, headphones is like gas money to me. If I miss the bus or whatever, Uber or whatever, bitch, my headphones will take care of everything. It's insurance. Peace of mind, financially, everything. Because the mood is everything. The energy is everything. And nowadays, there's everything trying to get you to shift your vibration. We're going to get a machete soon, tribe. Because I got to cut an open passageway. Because the energy's so potent and vibrant back here that, man, things are growing like a motherfucker. Today, I cut some branches. I cut some branches last night. Bitch, I woke up the next day, they was leaning out. I was like, oh, you motherfuckers was scheming on me, huh? You hear me? Alright, so let's get back to what I was speaking on. We gonna get sidetracked, right? But we ain't gonna be too loud because we gotta pass people residence. So as I was saying, people ain't gonna like you, bro. And that's when being stoic comes with so many benefits. And at the end of the day, we don't give a fuck who don't like us because guess what? They ain't fucking us, they ain't feeding us, and they probably ain't fighting for us. So who give a fuck about them? You know? But people make the world go round as well, right? So peep this out, right? See, the people that ain't gonna like you, bro, we already know and discovered those who they call themselves enemies, even though they just envy thy, because thy has no enemy. We move like water. And I'm just swinging through this bitch. I know y'all hear them thorns catching my ass, but I'm getting my machete soon. But as I was saying, bro, see, it's two type of people, right? But then there's three different categories. There are those who got backbones, wishbones, and it's just something fishy in the air. You feel me? Three type of people, three type of bones, right? There's only one you really want to swallow, and only one you probably really want to take home with you, which is the backbone. You understand what I'm saying? Because I ain't got no fucking hat on. I ain't got no hat sitting low with no little suit on, looking like a wishbone, bitch. And I sure ain't on no fucking, no Percy Jackson shit, bitch. Ain't no fishy shit around here neither, straight backbone shit. And people ain't gonna like that when you on SR, bro, because you gotta realize the same spinal fluid that you got, they don't have. And some of these motherfuckers got, damn, shit. Some of these motherfuckers, bro, got wishbones, bro. And I realized that from relationships and females and little situationships. I ain't gonna lie, majority of my women, not to be braggadocious, but I remember quoting these women of mines, of world minds. Oh, just was passing each other past. They said, Vabo, I wish I had the confidence that you had. I'm like, baby, you got it and you get it long as you with me. But long as you with me, you got to pay attention to the way I carry myself with my principalities. Because I know you watching everything I do. I know you absorbing me. You heard me? But don't just try to absorb all the sticky shit and you don't really absorb what makes it stick. You know what I'm saying? You want to be saucy out here just like me, bitch. But you don't want to carry the principalities. You want to look saucy, but you don't want to deal with the interior works and rearrange that. You still a little loose around this bitch. And when I tighten you up, you like it. But then sometimes you don't like it because when you're trying to piss, you can't look at the toilet. You can't look down. Because that's how tight I be having shit around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Braids be on the back of your neck. Because, hey, I got to keep your head up. You feel me? So we gotta tighten shit up around this bitch. And that's gonna be one of the people that don't really like you. You heard me? While you on your journey, is the people that don't want to tighten up. See, it's two type of people. Like I said, we go into different dimensions and calibers with these two different type of people type shit. But when it comes to two different type people, it's people that want attention and people that just need help. You understand what I'm saying? And we one of the people that gives out help because we realize that this vehicle, this vessel is not just for us because we're not living in a mind frame of scarcity. And that's majority of our haters, the people that deny us, you know, the devils, the evil ones, the manipulatippers, you know what I'm saying, trying to play mind games and shit, the Jezebels, the wet dreams, the devil, all of these different characters that's in the Legion, right? They all got a mind frame of scarcity. That's the only reason why a motherfucker would not like you on S-Aura, bro. Because they got a mind frame of scarcity. Because they got a mind frame of plots and schemes. What a tangle web they weave. Let it breathe. Or let it marinate. You feel me? And see the tribe. You heard me? This is why I drop these vids, dog. Because it's for the community, bro. Everybody got their community out here. So I got to build my community up. I like to be around like-minded individuals and we can ward each other. Even though it's an individual, isolated journey, but thanks to this other web we got, that's worldly and is wide, hey, we could all sling by and pick some shit up, you feel me? From Organic Vibes. This the hangar, the headquarters. Now let me go ahead, skip it, dip real quick, and get back to it. Skip it, dip. Y'all ain't see that. Y'all ain't see that. Here. I try to do some extra shit. I try to pull my pants up. And I really got some shoes on that I'm supposed to only have back home. These like my inside shoes. Well, my back at home shoes. These are not no skateboarding shoes, bitch. Cause these some slide-ons. Never. No matter how tight you toughen those bitches. No matter how tight you hold the ropes. Hey, you still gotta guide those horses. This is your life. But like I was saying though, tribe, you heard me? Hey man, the only people that's really not gonna like you, you heard me? On your journey while you on S-Aura, you walk around with this life essence, is the people that's full of jealousy. The people that's full of envy. Hate. You heard me? Like I said, the people that's full of scarcity, dog. Because anybody that got a mind frame of abundance, they are grateful that you have this cup. Because you could drink from it whenever you want and you can. And they might need to take a shot one day too. And the thing about this is, I know you have realized that you got a lot of parasites and leeches in your life. Especially because you came and you stuck on this journey. And then you might have lost a lot of parasites and leeches while on this journey. You understand what I'm saying? Because the soil that you set around yourself, the environment that you set around yourself, you know what I'm saying? You come in with so much positivity that, hey, bro, you understand what I'm saying? You are the aid, man. You're the antidote. And everybody around this bitch is walking cancer, bro, cancer cells. That's the only motherfucker that wouldn't like you while you on this fucking lifestyle, bro. That's why you on this journey and shit. A cancer cell ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody that respect God, anybody that loves themselves and respect themselves, you understand what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be coming with that type of energy, you hear me? Ain't gonna be coming with that type of hate. Ain't gonna be looking at you like that. You heard me? But a lot of people don't realize what you went through and what you gotta go through to grow through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to be like Goku, but they live in Krillin ass lifestyles. The fuck? You can't get mad at the main character because you ain't going with the main character going through. You ain't doing what the main character gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a quick 1-2, you heard me? That's why I say my 2 cents. You can either cash out, throw it in the wishing well, and wish me well. You heard me? But like I was saying, you heard me? I'll give you a little something about my shit, you heard me? Man, it was one day. Y'all gonna probably hear this in all my videos. I don't give a damn, bitch. Cause this shit that make me feel beautiful inside, man. One day it was this lady, dog, and I was the only man around that bitch. And it should have been 2 to 4 men, big body men, big old plumber, construction working ass, body built ass men. I'm a smaller man. I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm small, but hey, dog, I'm like that gun Will Smith had. Nigga was looking at the size of that bitch, but he ain't realized, like, hey, boy, you gotta have brakes, airbags, and an anchor when you releasing this trigger. You heard me? Cause this bitch busts. This bitch bang, 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 bang. You hear me? This bitch be busting. So look, dog, I fucking helped this lady, got her car out the sand, bro. I mean, the ass of the car was in the air, about the front of the car was about 3 feet in the sand, bro. I'm like, why would you even drive down here? But guess what? I was around here. You know what I'm saying? So what I did, I fucking said, hey, mom, put that bitch in reverse. Her daughter was on the left side. I was on the right. I was like, watch out, daughter, because you might get smacked, baby. I don't know how good your reflexes is. I know your reflexes good emotionally, baby, but physically, watch out, baby. You might get smacked. I pushed that bitch out by thyself. And you know what? That goes to show you that that woman wasn't a hater. She wasn't in a mind frame of scarcity. Because around, I was there. And she was able to utilize me and my services and my strength. And then that gave me a recognition. And it told me like, hey, bro, your body don't belong just to you. Your strength don't belong just to you. You don't belong just to you, bro. People make the world go round, you hear me? Straight up. Whether they fake snakes or they make. Guess what? People make the world go round, man. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta realize that, hey, you gotta realize like this, bro. Even if you're not a superstar, you're not well known, bro, you have a twin, you have a clone. Even though bitch Aaliyah said there's a 1 in a million my way like a low rider with no ceilings. You heard me? So don't come around here with that twin shit with me, bitch. I'ma nip that shit in the bud. You gonna be like, yeah, he an old head, he an old nigga. We say twin around, nah, bitch. We don't say twin around here, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that twin shit, bitch. I'm an individual. I don't look nothing like you, bitch. You heard me? And why you don't wanna be yourself? I blame this shit on iPhones, bitch. iRobot got everything fucked up. I like them eyes when they shapeshift. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta walk down the street. It's like, damn, who would have known we was living in a world like this? You walk past lizards and shapeshifters and other motherfuckers. You like, hey, man. The fuck? You walk around with witches and warlocks? Hey, man, we were living in fucking World of Warcraft, bitch. But anyway, like I was saying, though, keep it a huncho. Let's get back to that hundo talk. I'm gonna start calling these fucking chapters hundo talk. The hundo jokes, you heard me? But back on that huncho shit, we gonna keep it a hundo with ourselves. They can't keep it a hundo. They can only keep it a penny. But they still pay attention to us. I don't know why. Because that shit costs them. But they realize they really can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers don't like you, though. Your energy and your magnetism is so fucking strong, it deliberately pulled them away from what you doing. I'm not hiding or running from no man, nobody, no nothing. But I'm going to respect and protect my energy, dog. And I don't like being around weirdos and creeps and motherfuckers watching me, because when I work out, I'm kind of getting intimate with myself. Like, you watching me have a freaky sexual workout. I'm catching the orgasm in your face, bitch. Every time I do an extra rip with this dumbbell, bitch, I'm all in my brains and veins. I'm but in your head, in your eyes and shit, you like, damn, that nigga skinny as fuck, but he lifting a 45-pound dumbbell. I know he on steroids and drugs. Nah, bitch, I'm on pain, and I love my pain. I don't hide from my pain. I cherish my pain, and that's the difference from them, thy, and us. That's the difference from somebody that's in a mind frame of abundance and somebody that's in a mind frame of scarcity. The pain is the game. The pain is the gas. It's the fuel. It's the fluid. It's the gambit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Listen, man. The gamma radiation is the pain, the hate, the no-says, the naysayers, the lames. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers who on the sideline, but bitch, you'll get your skull crushed even if you had 2 helmets on and shoulder pads. That's how vicious this game is. It ain't for everybody, but everybody got something to say about the game. That's cool, bitch. Your opinions ain't gonna be on the highest scope. But my jersey is, your jersey is, our jersey is. But let's keep on running this shit. Keep on stuff on in this bitch, you heard me? Keep on sidestepping these bitches. Sidestepping the witches and the warlocks. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying though, keep your eyes on the swivel, on the drivel and shit. You dig? You know, hey, I just can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I can't be out here with a crop top. I can't be out here with no fucking purse. But niggas talking about it's a little side man bag and shit. I can't do it, bitch. Thuggish, ruggish bone, bitch. Fuck that. I mean, even if I do carry them little bags and shit, that bitch gotta go across my chest. I'm sorry, it can't be on my side or nothing. It gotta stay on my chest, bitch. It cannot go inside my body. If that bag go inside your body, bitch, you gay. You a fag. And it's a purse, bitch. And these motherfuckers mad because it's a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a lot of males out here, but it's more males than it is masculinity. It's more estrogen pumping through the modern man body than it is testosterone. And that's why niggas gonna hate you. That's why bitches gonna hate you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, these masculine ass females gonna hate you because, hey, bitch walking around like, why the fuck your testosterone levels is higher than mine? I drank testosterone every night from different capsules. She's sleeping around with different men, drinking different juices just to keep that supercharged and that glow. And she like, what the fuck? How you come around and steal the show? They don't want that. It's a no. You heard me? Hey, you know what I tell a bitch? Look, bitch, I could be a Band-Aid. I could be a Band-Aid, bitch, but I can't be no tampon hole. You ain't gonna bleed all over me. Fuck that, and I'm not sorry neither. You feel me? Sorry, but not Caesar. Sorry, but not sorry. Not Caesar salad, sorry, bitch. Toss that, bitch. You feel me? But like I was saying, though, hey, bro, it's the motherfuckers that's gonna be jealous and hateful because they had the same 24 hours, a different body. With their opportunity, they chose to do some fucking lame ass shit with some sleazeball, smut bucket. You know what I'm saying? And they mad, because you are utilizing your life and you grateful with it. You know what I'm saying? Throughout my whole life, I always had motherfuckers asking me like, hey, bro, where the hoes at? Why you keep asking me, nigga, where the hoes at, nigga? The hoes where the hoes gonna always be at home. Bopping and shit, nigga. They ain't worrying about them hoes. You worrying about liabilities. We worrying about assets and shit, nigga. Shit that brings value, money. We want the guns, you want the butter. That's the difference, and that's why people gonna hate you, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why people gonna hate you while you're on this practice, bro. I'm in this bitch static shocking. free rides whenever I catch the hills. Free rides whenever I'm on the hillside. Yeah, man. I got on 2 jackets. Getting a little fresh wet. But shit, back there in the woods where I stayed, bitch, it'd be like, I don't know. I guess because I'm not surrounded by all these car emissions and shit like that and all this electricity and this fucking synthetic electricity. But bitch, back there in the woods, it'd be about 20 degrees dropped. It'd be 20 degrees colder in the woods. I came in the city, it's about 20 degrees uppity. But I am still moving around. I got my skateboard and shit. Got the stick ass jacket on, thick ass flannel and shit. You hear me? Like I was saying though, bro, that's the difference, bro. That's where the haters came from. Cause see, every now and then, you, me, and throughout your life, you understand what I'm saying? You get an opportunity to put shit to the side and pick your head up and take a pause from the game and check your status, your time, your experience points, make any upgrades, and then hit start, hit resume. You know what I'm saying? You can only pause the game for so long. You dig? So you hit pause. Not that you stop your motion or anything like that, but you know, being on this life force essence, you at the top now. You're at the attic more than you're at the basement. You understand what I'm saying? The attic is way more important than the basement. But what you put down in the basement is going to go up to the attic. It's going to fumes, the food, the fuel, the liquid. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to go up to the attic. So you got to keep the attic clean. You got to make sure your foundation is right. So you got to take care of your basement. It's a lot of people that's still living in the basement. They mind frames is in the basement. They hearts is in the basement. They thoughts is in the basement. You understand what I'm saying? And we ain't being basic. You heard me? But we gonna stick to the fundamentals. And they trying to figure out how the fuck this nigga could backflip and dunk. Don't worry, bitch. See, you thought just going train with Kobe Bryant was gonna be good enough. But hey, Kobe get tired too, and Kobe need a break too, and Kobe gotta train other people too. So when Kobe not available for appointments and sessions, and for classes and courses, guess what? I went to the Harlem Globetrotters, bitch. And that's why I'm so saucy. That's why my handles is so fucking dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Quick draw McGraw, but with this life force essence, with the scroll of life. You understand what I'm saying? And because people don't have the vitality, the vigorousness, they don't have the vibrancy, they don't have the glow, they don't have the aura, they don't have the life, they don't have the bright, the lights, camera, action of the show. And guess what? You ain't even fucking was handed a script. Because the script you got, God handed you that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers don't like you on S-Aura. Because they are of the world. They are people's people. They are people pleasers. And ain't nothing wrong with being a people's people, but you can't be a people's pleaser. And 99% of these people are people pleasers. And I ain't for that shit. You know, the way you look at me, if it ain't close to the way I look at myself, then bitch, you do best looking off or looking away. Because I'm not gonna look at myself the way you look at me. The other day I was in the store, this old shapeshifter, this lizard lady, this reptilian ass lady, she gonna ask me to grab her something, knowing goddamn well I've been on the aisle for maybe like a couple 20, 30 seconds. I said, hey bitch, I've been on this aisle long enough. I ain't watched your motherfucking fat ass grab shit. But you gonna ask me to grab something on the fucking shelf for you. I don't mind, ho. But bitch, at least try. And don't try to use me, abuse me, or confuse me, or play on my top, ho. I don't respect that. I don't like that. So I looked at the bitch, and I hit her with the fucking 360. I hit her with the young boy move. When your boy was trying to rap the young boy, he hit a 360 on that nigga. I hit a 360 on that hoe and grabbed my basket. And I say to my head, bitch, actions speak louder than words. You saw how I just fucking 360'd on you, bitch, like we was playing basketball, bitch, for the Super Bowl rings. LeBron versus Michael Jordan type shit. You saw how I spent on you, bitch? Actions speak louder than words. I said, fuck no, bitch, you grab that shit. And she gave me that look like this fucking nigger. And I was like, bitch, you real ignorant to really try that shit on Juneteenth. And I don't even celebrate that fucking shit. Cause I'm not one of them niggers. I'm not a nigger. I'm not a black man. I'm a fucking guy, bitch. You feel me? And that's why motherfuckers don't like you, dog, because you stepped into your God-given ability, your God-given accolades. Because you say, hey, bitch, I'm not gonna live like a man no more, or a nigga, or a black man, or all these other different mindsets and mind frames that they have laced and indoctrinated motherfuckers with. You say, nah, bitch, I'm gonna be the original me, the God that I am. And most motherfuckers, they're not eating the champion's diet. They're not eating like a champion. They're not working out like a champion. They're not thinking like a champion. They got group chats and shit. They got fucking tampons and maxi pads. They got all type of shit to comfort and cushion they blow. But they see a motherfucker like you, they say, oh, he ain't, oh, what? You don't drink, you don't smoke? What? You don't, what? You don't go to the club? What? You's a weirdo, you an incel. No, nigga. I'm what you scared to be. Because you caught up in the hype. Because you trying to walk around with an image. I don't have no image, bitch. Last night I just made a whole rock song. You know why rappers can't make rock songs? Because they gotta stick to an image. They're trying to keep an image. I'm not trying to keep no fucking image, bitch. Because my whole life, I had multiple images. And multiple people try to multiply with their blemishes and throw their shit on me. But I'm not gonna let nobody destroy me or fuck with me like that ever again. So that's why I walk the way I walk, I talk the way I talk, and I live this lifestyle. Because I work for this shit. I was built for this shit. I was designed for this shit. Everybody not built to be tank. Everybody not built to be Ford tough. Everybody not built for the same terrain. Some motherfuckers supposed to be submarines. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, when a tree grow, it's quiet. And when it fall, it's loud. And them, they are loud.